Cooking dinner with a girl is a great date. It's delicious, it's cheap, it's easy, and she's gonna love you for it. So today we're gonna go inside my kitchen and I'm gonna show you how to cook up one of my favorite healthy bachelor meals. Mexican, organic, ground beef, and veggies. You can cook this whole meal in 15 minutes or less, all for less than $10. So feel free to steal this, cook it for yourself, cook it for your girl, and you can thank me later. First off though, we're gonna get the ingredients. So let's hit the market. We over here at the beef market. It's not really a beef market though, but we're gonna make it work. They got some beef, so let's do it. Alright guys, so I got the carne molida, the ground beef, and it's organic too. I mean, yeah man, I'm all about the organic grass-fed meats. It's a lot healthier than grain-fed, and it just makes me feel better. Anyway guys, we're gonna go hit up this veggie store right now. It's actually right behind me. Very Mexican, authentic veggie store, so let's check it out and get the veggies. It's actually awesome getting all my veggies picked out for me. Cuts the time in half over here. So yeah guys, I pretty much just vegged my face off in there. Got all the vegetables that that lady had, but it's all good. So between the meat and the veggies, probably took me about 10 minutes total to go shopping for all this, and maybe about $10. And that's all for probably about 3 to 4 meals of food if I really wanted to stretch it that much. This comes to around $2 to $3 per serving, so it's a pretty good deal. Alright man, so we get the veggies, we get the meat, we get the beers, and now it's time to cook it up. I'm joking, it's way too early over here to cook dinner in Mexico City. It's like 4 p.m. We're gonna wait until at least 7 p.m. or my neighbors over here are gonna think I'm crazy, so I'll see you guys at 7. Alright guys, it's already 7 p.m. and it is time to start cooking. So we're gonna start off simple with a little sweet potato. So what you wanna do first is to wash the sweet potato, just like this, very simple. And you wanna toss it in the oven for about 40 minutes. This is the first thing you wanna do because you can cook up all the rest of the food while this baby's cooking. So let's do it. And boom. So this is gonna be ready in about 40 minutes. So we're gonna start everything else in about 20 minutes. All right guys, next up you're gonna take out the veggies, wash them up, and then chop them up and toss them in a big pan. So let's wash these and do it up. All right, so we get the washed broccoli. That's the first thing we're gonna cut up. So this, you wanna take it, first cut off the stem because ain't nobody want a stem in there. And then just kind of just go, I mean, however you want to do it really, but I just do kind of one fell swoop, knock them all down, you get a little forest of broccoli over here, and then you can start tossing it right in this big pan, like so. It also helps to have a little Mexicana over here chopping up the broccoli and the cauliflower, Monica. One thing you guys gotta remember is to put the agua all up in the veggies, like so. I already put a little bit in, but you know, you just want to make sure you get some in there, at least a couple of cups of water in there, because you're trying to steam the veggies. Don't put in too much though, you don't want to boil them. So yeah, just a few cups. So once you do that, toss a little lid up on there. Kind of mess that up. So once you do that, yeah, get a little lid up on there and then put the heat on real high. Don't let any cauliflower get up underneath you. Alright, so now we get the veggies cooking. We get the sweet potato in the oven. And now it's time for my favorite part, the ground beef. So let's get it popping.
Alright guys. Hello.
And this is Monica over here.
Hello. Roxy.
Alright guys, so we got the ground beef. First thing you're gonna wanna do is get a pan just like this one. Put the heat on medium, toss a little bit of oil in there. Alright, so we got the carne, now it's on medium heat, we got the oil in there, so it's time to put the meat in, let's do it. So I just kind of break it apart with my hands, toss it a little bit at a time, you can toss it all in, doesn't really matter. It's that good. Then you want to have a spatula or like a spoon like this handy, So you can kind of just break it apart into smaller pieces. Put the heat on a little bit lower. Alright, so while this is going, you're gonna get the rest of this stuff ready, right? And in this case, that is the cumin and a little bit of spicy peppers. That's why we call it the Mexican ground beef. You're gonna have a little bit of spice in there. Alright, so first off, you wanna take the cumin, get a little bit of ground up cumin right here. Just kind of toss it in. So you never have too much cumin. Well, you can have a little bit of too much cumin, but you know, don't go crazy and overdo it. But that's around when I just put it in the right amount. Alright, so while this is going now, you want to take these peppers and cut them up. I'm going to cut up 4 peppers because we live in that Vida Loca over here in Mexico. So basically these are just little chili peppers. Cut them into small pieces. As you can see, I'm an artist with the way that I slice up my peppers. So once you slice them up, toss them in the ground beef. Get a little bit of that kick that these Mexicanos love in their ground beef. The vegetable lady actually warned me. She said, "Yo, you sure you want like all these peppers?" I was like, "Yo, give it to me." So we're doing it big over here. We ain't playing it safe. These Mexicans think just because I'm a gringo that I can't handle the spicy stuff, but they wrong. We're about to find out. All right, Monica thinks I'm gonna die over here. She thinks I put too many peppers in. You think I put too many peppers in, Monica?
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're gonna sit. All right, so anyway, you guys, you get the peppers in there, you're stirring them up, you get the cumin, so you keep stirring it up a little bit. Turn up the heat, just a tad. Remember, as you get this going, you get the veggies cooking. I'm like fucking Rachel Ray over here, it's ridiculous. All right, so we got that going. Now it's time to cut up and wash a little bit of this cilantro. You probably only need a good handful of it to do the job, so that's what we're doing. From there, you wanna just kind of chop it up into small pieces. Nobody wants to be eating full leaves of cilantro, you know what I'm saying? And then you get a couple nice little handfuls of cilantro in there. Don't want to put that into the very end though, because it'll kind of kill the flavor of it. I'm pretty sure it will. That is what my chef friends tell me. Anyway, you got this you want to keep cooking this until you can't see any more pink, because we ain't trying to have any rare ground beef. This ain't steak, boys. Alright, so take the veggies like this, get 2 things on your hands so you don't burn yourself. And get that water out of there so the veggies don't burn. And boom. So yeah guys, the meal came out great as always. Anyway, this has been Bachelor Cooking with your boy Dave. You can check the recipe in the description. Let me know if you enjoyed it and I'll put more of these cooking sort of like vlog style videos out in the future. I'll talk to you guys in the next video though. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it and give this video a big thumbs up as well. I'll talk to you soon. Peace.